about compound angles. In this lesson, we're going to look at the definition of compound angles, some compound angle formulas, and how to use these formulas to determine the exact trig ratios. So, what are compound angles? Compound angles are the addition or subtraction of two or more angles. These are some compound angle formulas, and we can see that they're either adding or subtracting the sine, cos, and tan functions. Now let's find the exact value of sine 7 pi over 12. So the first step is we need to change 7 pi over 12 to degrees, and we multiply 180 over pi, and then we get 105 degrees. And then we have to find two angles that we can either add or subtract to get to 105 degrees. And in this case, it's going to be 45 degrees and 60 degrees, which are pi over 4 and pi over 3. So this means that sine 7 pi over 12 is equal to the sum of sine pi over 4 plus and sine pi over 3. So because we're adding and it's a sine function, we're going to use this formula. You can check back on the formula slide to make sure. So the two angles that we decided were pi over 4 and pi over 3. When we plug that into this formula, this is what we get, and then we have to express them in terms of their special angle ratios. So sine pi over 4 is opposite over hypotenuse, which is 1 over root 2, and then cos pi over 3 is adjacent over hypotenuse, which is 1 over 2. Cos pi over 4 is adjacent over hypotenuse, which is 1 over root 2. And sine pi over 3 is opposite over hypotenuse, which is root 3 over 2. And when we simplify this, this gives us 1 over 2 root 2 plus root 3 over 2 root 2. And then we have to add, which gives us 1 plus root 3 over 2 root 2. Then we have to radicalize the fraction, which is basically to remove the root from the denominator. To do that, we multiply by 2 root 2 in the numerator and the denominator, which gives us root 2 plus root 6 over 4. And that's going to be the exact value of the exact trig ratio of 7 pi over 12. Real-world application of compound angles. They can be used in sports to examine an athlete's motion to understand the mechanics of the sports and improve their performance. They're also used in music because certain aspects of an instrument's design need compound angles for proper tuning and resonance. Now let's practice. Find the exact value of cos 7 pi over 6, cos 5 pi over 6 plus sine 7 pi over 6, and sine 5 pi over 6. Now to solve this, we have to recognize that this is using the compound formula of cos A minus B, which is cos A cos B plus sine A sine B, and that's the exact same thing here. So we basically just plug the numbers into this part. So it's going to be cos 7 pi over 6 minus 5 pi over 6, which reduces to cos 2 pi over 6 and reduces even further to pi over 3. And this is a special triangle, so cos of pi over 3 is adjacent over hypotenuse, which is 1 over 2. So this is the exact value of this equation right here. That's the end of the video. Thank you.